Hi all, this is Ashish Kal here from wavestrategy.com, and this is a learning series of Ashish Kal Trading Gurukul. I thought a quick video karte hai where I'll explain about what's happening with the market, which stocks I'm keeping a watch on right now. And if you look at Nifty, what is happening is Nifty had been trying to break on the upside. Nearly for 3 to 4 times, there was an attempt to break that 15,900 level. Then again, it reversed back on the downside. There is just no momentum getting generated. And SA market made the biggest culprit because of which this is happening and the momentum is failing to generate is Bank Nifty. Yes, I've been talking about Bank Nifty in all my interviews. If you had heard me on CNBC TV 18 also, I've talked about Bank Nifty had been a major laggard, and despite of Bank Nifty crossing that 35,200 levels just about a day or two back, it's back now at 34,700. So many of the traders, काफी ट्रेडर्स जो बैंक निफ्टी पे बेट कर रहे थे इन एंटिसिपेशन की निफ्टी has touched the lifetime high level and bank nifty will follow, has not happened because bank nifty has failed miserably. Now those traders who are betting that bank nifty should also touch lifetime high are now stuck at these levels, and they are now waiting on hopes. So they are waiting on hopes, not on a strategy. So they are waiting on that hope that Bank Nifty can possibly start moving higher from here. Now, in this scenario, if Bank Nifty now breaks 34,500 level, these traders who are stuck already will start getting out of their long positions. If they start getting out of their long positions now, then there is going to be more selling that can intensify across the board. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि यहाँ पर आपको बैंक निफ्टी शॉर्ट करना है कि बाय करना है. मैं सजेस्ट कर रहा हूँ what is the overall trading psyche which is going on in the market right now. In this, what is happening with Nifty is there are certain sectors which are still outperforming. Reliance helped Nifty to go on the upside. So because of Reliance, Nifty managed to outperform. And but at the same time, banking stocks are dragging it down. So Nifty is essentially stuck in a range. अगर आप देखेंगे 15,900 ऊपर का रेंज है और नीचे का लेवल अगर आप देखेंगे शॉर्ट टर्म में 15,600 है. So the levels on the upside is 15,900 and 15,600. So this is where Nifty is actually right now stuck. It's not going anywhere. So the way I'm going to be looking at market is in this market, it's better to possibly look for option strategies rather than creating futures. And option में भी option buy करके पैसा बनाना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. So maybe if you are a trader who is looking for a positional trade perspective, then I think it's better to write call options. Maybe writing put options, you can think of doing that, but that can be a risky affair because if you write put options and the market goes with a gap down, then there is a risk. But only if you have a very strong risk management, जैसे आपको पता है stop loss कहाँ लगाना है, then writing put option can also be doable. लेकिन buying an option from positional trade perspective, if you do, पैसा यहाँ पर बनेगा बोलना मुश्किल है because market range में है. If you apply simple Bollinger Bands, it is completely stuck out. Okay, so I think today's closing is going to be important. If we close below that 15,600, I think yes, selling pressure can come at least for next 10 days. Why 10 days? Because it's cycle, right? So if you have been a part of Master of Cycles program, you'll appreciate why I'm saying that it's 8 to 10 days of selling pressure if that low breaks. If that does not happen and we start seeing Nifty breaking again that 5,900, but momentum will be important कि कितने स्पीड से वो ब्रेक हो रहा है. अगर फिर से लगाड़ फैशन में ऊपर गया और ब्रेक किया, no point, then it's not helping. And Bank Nifty, where majority of the people are stuck, you need to ensure that you do not get stuck there. You have a strategy, play that strategy. Maybe hedge your positions if you have long futures by buying certain puts or maybe writing call options. So ensure you're not stuck anywhere. So these kind of strategies are very, very important that any trader should follow. And होता क्या है कि we don't have a plan, we don't have a method, and then we keep jumping up and down in the market basis of अरे Nifty is up by 100 points, let's buy. अरे Nifty is gap down today, let's short. Don't do that. If you would have been doing that, you know how tricky it has been. So it has been a tricky market, no doubt about it. You can get stuck on either sides of it, but it's important that you have some strategy in place, some plan in place, and you can trade basis of that. So from the stock perspective, I'm not looking for buying across large cap stocks because essentially they move in very high correlation with Nifty. I'm looking forward for buying the cash stocks, maybe mid cap and small cap space. You can keep a watch on cement stocks like Gujarat City Cement. That's but keep a watch. I'm saying the risk reward should fit if you are keeping a watch on that stock. You can keep a track on that stock because that is where some positive traction is being seen as of now. You can keep a watch on stocks like Chambal Fertilizer from the fertilizer space. You can keep a watch on Banco products because these are the stocks that have outperformed the broader market. The sector looks promising. So यहाँ पर अच्छा movement आ सकता है. Now that again depends whether Nifty is as a whole continues to outperform. So these are the stocks that I'm talking about is selected using certain algos that we create. But again, as I said, the risk reward should fit, the wave pattern should be correct, cycle analysis should be done. So there is a step-by-step process which you have to follow if you want to make money in the markets, not just randomly. And we are coming up with our mentorship program, which is starting in July. The reason we are coming out with mentorship is exactly that if over the period of 3 to 4 months, if you use these simple methods of, how to look at a chart, right from starting with candlestick, combining it with indicators, combining it with wave theory, if you want to build up on that, in this 3 to 4 months, you will see there is a huge transformation and a complete detailed step-by-step process that you go through that. You need to become a disciplined trader because there will be losses. So people who claim that market में loss नहीं हो सकता are faking it. You don't buy their story. There will be losses, but the point is when you lose less. But when you make money, you make it big. That is what we try to do in this mentorship program. So if you want to be a part of this mentorship program, you will be not requiring to have any prior knowledge about markets, technical analysis. We will ensure you get that. If you're already a trader and want to build up in your accuracy, you can do that. I have been training across the people, across the verticals, right from doctors to engineers to traders over the period of time. And it has worked miraculously well. So I would highly recommend that you do take participation in this mentorship program and ensure you make the difference. Okay, nahi to we are always moving in the pattern in a cyclical format. We keep doing what we were doing earlier. If you keep doing that, did you make money? Did you make it big? If yes, then do that. If no, get into this program of 3 to 4 months of mentorship which we have. Learn the science of trading and see how wonderfully you can do well. And to simply register, you can contact us on 99204 22202 or click on the link that you can see here. Here is the page wavestrategy.com/mentorship. You can go there and register yourself. And my team can explain you how to enroll for this upcoming program, which is just in July, a few weeks from now. And that can result into the most awaited programs that we have from Ashish Cal Trading Group. This is Ashish Cal signing off. Thank you very much. Trade basis of the method that we discussed today. Ensure you have a plan, a strategy, a disciplined approach on stock selection, on stop losses, on target derivation. What is Nifty doing? What are the stocks doing? And there is a possibility we are about to start a very big trend. So let's keep a watch where it goes and stay in tune. Thank you very much.